test.
They felt he deserved an assist on that.
Yeah, they claim that Yoki Haru had possession. I didn't see it, but
underway, the Flyers and the Kings. They'll play again, trying to end a 3-game home losing streak here tonight. Lawton trying to get that puck down low. It's cut off, and the Kings move back with it. Luke Dubois moves it ahead to Fiala, and on goal, save Peterson. Cal Peterson probably would have rather had a relatively low-scoring game, 6.5 goals.
Just a good job there, and a good push.
As he arrives from Australia via Japan and then Canada before becoming an NHL player. Tyson Forster's shot blockered away by Talbot. Van York spins it down low. Nick Delorier has it. Back out to York. Quick shot scooped up by Talbot and laying on. For the last 5 or 6 years, pretty consistently. And right near the top of that list, he'll move this puck ahead. Trevor Moore, nice move in center. In across the Philadelphia line. Quick little shot went just wide. Philip Deneau back around behind it. It squeezes free all the way to Doughty, who got that pass to Kelliev for the shot, and another big save by Peterson. Flyers have it now, and Frost will move it to the right wing, and Forster will clear, but the Flyers trying to change, and the Kings try to take advantage. Anderson dropping it back. Kelliev, another shot. Save Peterson, rebounding, and another shot, and that one didn't go as the Flyers get scrambling in their own zone. Yes, Atkinson was mad at Kempe for bumping into Peterson there. Here's Konechny, a short-handed bid, and boxed around a bit by Talbot. Nick Seeler will play it to Walker. Rifle is right on him, and the Flyers turn it over. Ends up deflecting right into the blue, and Peterson had to be alert. Roy is there. He'll drop it back. Deneau. Kelliev couldn't come up with that. The Flyers steal the puck. Little room here for Frost. Takes the shot and the save by Talbot. And on Andreas Englund. Englund's fought 3 times this year, so he's willing. And then a big hit by Delorier. The puck comes free to York. York holds fire. Save made, rebound. Hathaway got it to the slot, but the Kings are all over it. Mission number 1 accomplished. Atkinson holding on. Double screen was set up. Now they spread out. Here's Konechny holding, waiting, firing in the save by Talbot. Flyers power play 0 for its last 13. Here's Konechny. A little wrister save by Talbot. There was a screen, but Talbot able to make the save, and the Kings clear.
McDavid's at a different point in his career. I wonder if McClellan was there at this time, would things be different? But I just think he's a great coach. It's a matter of time before he wins the Stanley Cup as a head coach.
There are some folks in Edmonton right now who wish things were different there. That puck deflects into the net. Strange play. It's Kempe going to the cage, and it deflects in. And the Kings get the first one on a bounce.
I mean, it could have easily hopped over his stick as well. Keep in mind, there was a basketball game here this afternoon. Maybe the ice a little bit bumpy.
Matt Roy is shot blockered away by Peterson. Flyers need to react now as Roy blasts, deflection, score! And that's the danger. Andrei Kopitar getting his stick on that one. And the Kings score a couple of goals separated by 18 seconds. And get it back to Doughty in their setup. Fiala and Doughty play catch. Doughty will wind up and blast. And the save made, or that's it. It's Sanheim in front. Now back to Kempe. Doughty again. Kempe. This way to Fiala. Down low it goes. Dubois. Loving the one-time pass. But the Kings now. Kempe has it back to Fiala. Fiala holds down low. And they swung it right on through. Kopitar could not ram that in. That was the play. They were setting it up for that. Here's Fiala with a shot. Save Peterson. Rebound to Konechny. And he'll chip it all the way down. Walker quickly to it. Kelliev on the boards, overtaken. The pass up the middle. And here is the short-handed breakaway for Atkinson. Then I go. And the save made by Talbot.
Short-handed. Great pass here by Nick Seeler to find a springing Cam Atkinson. And he tries to go upstairs, but a good read by Talbot as he's able to get across and make the save on Atkinson, but the penalty kill again.
And the Kings will clear it up the wall. Zamula could not keep it in as it was steered past him. And now Belpedio to Farabee. Farabee turns, waits, finds Zamula for the shot, and the save by Talbot, squeezing those pads. That shot to lift his stick looked like it was in on the hands there at the very end. There's an angle shot by Tippett to save Talbot. They jam for it. It's still loose. Dug out of there by the Kings and Alex Laferriere. Will clear it down the ice and try to get to it. He will. Centers it. And it's jammed wide by Fiala. shuttle it out to center. 18 seconds in the period. Forster kept that alive to Lawton. Lawton back for Forster! They dig away, but Talbot able to make the save and hang on. Now with more. And
Wow.
that's for a guy who's one of the best two-way centers in the league, right?
Impressive. I mean, consistency. And as you mentioned, I think a lot of people know him for his defensive game, but the offense has always been there.
Yeah, but Sanheim a little hesitant there, but the Flyers do close the Kings off as they move toward the net. Now the puck rolls this way. Forster flashes into Anderson, but the puck to Deneau. Across, Doughty's shot. It's in the blue and rescued by the Flyers, and Sanheim. He clears it all the way down. They'll take the ice. No. To LaFerriere. He shuffles it along for Dubois. Dubois drops it back. Shot Gavrikov. Save Peterson. He's on his back. And they whistle it down. I think the puck was still loose.
But just most recently here, Dubois low to high. Gavrikov, the puck to the net. Little contact from Fiala on Peterson. And you can see
This way to Brink. Brink holding on. Side of the net. Redirection by Frost. The save by Talbot. Ross has it again. He had tried to center it the back of the net. Got it back. Flyers get the puck back though, and Walker will back it across ice. Sealer to it, and he gets rammed into it. The reverse check sends the King to the ice. That was Lewis again. As York bounced into a couple people. Sanheim appears to be okay. For a moment I thought he was banged up there, but he now seems all right. And a great pass to Tippett. Tippett, the shot off the post.
turnover by the Kings and a great pass by Sanheim to get that puck up the ice, and it's a drag and shot around the defender. Just kind of change the angle and then rip it.
He's checked in the corner. Deneau trying to stuff it deeper. Lawton. Kaliev, it comes free to Moore. Into the slot. Oh, big save. Rebound stuffed wide by Moore. As for Deneau, former Canadian on the right side. Kaliev drops it back. Byfield. Byfield into the slot. Deneau, and he fired it wide. Puck sits in the slot, reaching for Sealer, but it bounces free. Kaliev shot, and he scores. Arthur Kaliev able to pot one. It is a power play goal, and the Kings now lead by 3.
Skilled play by Byfield to get into the zone that led to a good opportunity, and then later on, Byfield with the work to win the puck and eventually get it over to Kaliev. And Kaliev possesses one of the...
Mike Anderson will send it up the wall, but it's knocked down. There's Forster on the backhand, hands off to Farabee. Farabee for Sanheim. Sanheim the shot. Save Talbot. Penalty upcoming.
Watch Sanheim here. He buries Lizotte, and then Sanheim gets back into the play. Lizotte's late arriving. You see he's just trying everything to kind of negate that scoring opportunity for Sanheim. He gives him a little whack, a little jab.
And the Kings will flip it up and out. York knocks it down at the red line. To organize one more attack with that one off. Farabee stick to Kaliev. Kaliev drops to Moore. Moore, the shot, score! From distance, Trevor Moore with his 6th of the year, and it's 4-0 Los Angeles.
Get that first goal of the hockey game, and wonder if this catches the leg of Sanheim. Watch it go through the legs. Yeah, just a little bit. And that's just enough to kind of change the direction. Been a bright spot for this Kings team. He's on a 1-year, $1 million contract here in Los Angeles. So obviously he's playing for a lot more than just this season. He's looking to get a little bit of an extension.
Keep it in. Forster jabs it free, but lost it. And there's LaFerriere with it. And Sanheim able to get in his way and disrupt him up. But LaFerriere stays after it. And then centers it out to Lizotte, who scores! Well, talked about him, LaFerriere, and he makes that play to set up Lizotte, and it's 5-0 Los Angeles.
And that's why he's on this Kings roster, because of the work and the tenacity and the willingness to kind of hang in there and stick. Here it's a 1-on-2, but he just stays with it. He's able to strip Sanheim there, and from there's no panic. He waits and finds Lizotte coming in late, and Lizotte does the rest. So you got to give credit where it is.
To Kaliev and then back. And now fired wide. Kaliev will get it back out to Spence. He'll try again, and he clanked it off iron. He is on the bench, so we assume that he is not injured. Kings move up here. And a backhand, a nice save by Peterson off of Grunstrom. Final seconds tick off the clock. And the Kings register not only a win, but a convincing win. 5-0. Cam Talbot in only his 13th game against